Have you seen the lineup, and are you excited about the new season of Dark Side of the Ring?
JYD is going to be on there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. It didn't look like it at first.
Dude, but I saw they filed for fucking bankruptcy. Chapter
Yeah,
11.
Yeah, I'm too dumb to know what that
business,
means.
Filing for bankruptcy doesn't really mean much.
What did you just say? If you're white?
Yeah. Yes. It's like that show, Succession.
Yeah, all you're doing is getting yourself protected from your creditors so that you can stiff some motherfuckers.
Right.
Wow.
You're just putting walls up. You're putting firewalls
up. That's right. You're putting on a business condom.
You shall not pass.
So,
Bankers.
According to Wikipedia, Doc, the Candido and Tammy episode is the first one that's going to air on May 30th. So do we need to set a date to review that one? Because that needs to be discussed.
First of all, it should just be about her because she was the fuck up.
I totally agree.
I don't. Yeah, well, yeah, she's a bad influence.
I mean, because he was just a fucking regular dude.
He was a dude.
He was a wrestler.
Yeah, but I mean, what did he do to deserve to be on Dark Side of the fucking ring, bro?
True. Well, I want to see the Adrian Adonis.
Tracy Smothers. I can't help but I gotta say this. Tracy Smothers, when he had his own podcast, he went off on her on one episode. He said, God. "You fucking bitch. Chris Candido was too good for your whore ass."
He'd still be alive if it weren't for you.
Bruh,
that's what
went
they said.
Off on
Everyone
her.
That knew him said that he was a good guy. It's just
everybody.
He just got emotionally attached to someone who had character flaws, as just Judy would say.
Well, haven't we all?
When I was talking,
we all currently?
Yeah.
When I was talking to Tracy at Wildcat,
yeah,
I was talking to him about Chris that night. He started tearing up.
There you
go.
I
would tear up too if I had to talk to you in person, though.
You're an asshole. You know that.
So, I don't know that I want to see the Marty Jannetty one though.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fuck up, but does he deserve to be on the dark side of the ring?
And his fuck ups aren't like wrestler fuck ups.
Right.
They're like,
it's like the crackhead that hangs out in front of the 7-Eleven fuck ups.
It's stuff that it's the bridge that we won't cross.
Right. I guess they're like scratching. They're like, damn, okay, who can we do one on?
Dude, you know that's going to be a train wreck, though, that episode.
Oh, how could it not be? And it's going to be 15 gentlemen wrestlers saying Marty Jannetty was amazing in the ring, but God, he did himself in.
But the thing is, he's still alive. He never OD'd, as far as we know. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't force himself on anyone. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he makes some weird comments about
that's what I'm saying.
Daughter
he does like crackhead.
He makes the kind of comments on Twitter that you come out the next day and say one of two things. I got hacked, or I mixed my Ambien with some other things, and
something, dude. Like comedian. Here's my thing, because I'm in the weird comedy sometimes. I think like things just don't offend me. I laugh at stuff that probably isn't funny, but the world is so crazy. If I don't laugh, I'll go crazy. So Marty Jannetty, though, he says shit that it's sick. Like there's nothing funny. So, and I'm saying that because I laugh at stuff some comedians say that I'm like, oh, some people would say that's sick, but Jannetty just crosses the line of just morals that you shouldn't cross. He starts talking about his daughter and underage women. I'm like, bro, you are I don't know, bro.
He's making this shit up.
But here's the thing, Harper, even if I didn't have a daughter, like that's just not something I'm making up. Like I think he's sick in the head a little.
Yeah. Hey, let's go out into the field and find a dead dog and fuck it. Wait, what did you say? You know,
right? Is that a joke? That's not funny. Like
what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
and that's what I'm afraid of.
Well, Doc, we got to do this.
So what did Adrian Adonis do?
Well, he got real fat, and then he got in trouble with Vince, and that's when they made him the gay character. Because I liked his character when he was down in Southwest, in San Antonio, and he was the champ down there, and he was the biker.
Right.
He had a
the
good
whole
gimmick.
Leather gimmick. Yeah. Then he got super fat, and with the flower shop. And I
don't know, man. I don't know much about him other than that because I was kind of young. So I guess we got to watch the show and find out.
I mean, all I know is him feuding with Piper with a WrestleMania 3 and a Beefcake cutting his hair.
There you go.
The lineup is interesting. Like, I do obviously want to see the Chris and Tammy episode, and God, they better make Chris look like a saint and her look like the evil person she is. Magnum, that'll be interesting, but I mean, I don't know if we'll literally learn anything new. I mean, we know what happened, we know the outcome.
That's the thing, like Magnum. Okay, he got into a car wreck.
Yeah, but it'll probably show him like afterwards in the struggles and shit. Now he's like, all that.
But that's not really a dark side of the ring.
Who cares? It's better than everything else on TV except sports.
Let me continue. You got Magnum. I'm with Harper. The thing about the Magnum story is we know there's nothing. I just don't see us learning anything from it.
Man,
I ain't trying to go to school. I'm trying to be entertained.
Okay.
It was a tragic fucking accident. It was a tragic car wreck, And it's not like no one OD'd or someone, like fucking Grizzly Adams type shit. What? Grizzly Smith. Yeah.
Fuck that guy. You just made me angry just hearing that fucking name. Fuck him.
Pervert.
All right, so we got Adrian, Adonis, Doink the Clown. I'm assuming that's mostly Matt Bourne.
Okay. Yeah, so why is that on there?
I'm in.
I'm assuming that's Matt. I'm assuming
it's for what he did to that bear.
No, Matt Bourne did actually worse things, and I wouldn't put that. Ironically, that's one thing I wouldn't blame on Matt Bourne is the bear cruelty and the bear pissing on the ramp at whatever pay-per-view that was. But
wasn't he accused of sleeping with an underage girl or something?
He was just not a good person. Leave it at that. I don't want to get into the specifics.
We'll watch the show and talk about it.
Yeah. JYD, obviously, I mean, I kind of know what they're going to talk about, but me and Sparks, the Transformer, we're going to do a show on that. Marty Jannetty, we just talked about.
Crack.
Yeah, I mean, with JYD, obviously.
Now it's just down to like rando crackheads and people that were in tragic accidents.
Okay, what about Bigelow? You got Bam Bam Bigelow. I think that'll be interesting.
I mean, what the fuck did he do?
Lots of drugs and then drowned, right?
That's how he died?
Didn't he?
I thought his head caught on fire.
You see, this is why we can't have. All right. The next one. Assholes. No, you are. Abdullah the Butcher. Boy, I need him painted like the jackass and pitiful person he is.
Why?
Send him some money.
I mean, do we need to get into the Bruiser Brody Dark Side episode and Abdullah's lack of transparency?
Oh, he's like, no comment. I ain't seen shit.
Well, he lied in it, according to Tony Atlas. Like, he basically wasn't as truthful as he needed to be from what Tony Atlas said.
No, Bigelow OD'd.
Okay, that sounds like drowned. What are you getting that from?
What do you OD on pills?
No, it wasn't that he drowned. He received. It was in 2000. He got burns on 40% of his body when he was rescuing kids from a fire.
You see?
That's how he died?
No.
That's where the tattoos came from.
Oh, y'all are being stupid now.
Shit was real. You lit the Human Torch.
I'm tired of hearing about Bash at the Beach 2000, so I don't know that episode.
That's the finger poke of doom?
No, isn't that the? Now I'm getting my fucking lines crossed. That's why
this company's in this sorry shit it's in.
Right, that's the that's the Jarrett and Hulk Hogan thing, right?
I guess, bro.
That's what I thought that one was.
At this point, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
How many times can you keep rolling around the same fucking turd?
Because
bro?
the new
This is the gold we get just by mentioning topics.
Dude, I'm tired of hearing about Austin 316 and the NWO and Andre the yeah, we know you could put a hard-boiled egg that was we know. Fuck.
But nobody did anything interesting for 20 years, so what are you going to talk about?
I know, that's what's fucked up.
Bash at the Beach 2000 was the Hogan Jarrett thing, and that's when Booker then came out and wrestled Jarrett. Booker T doesn't become world champion if not for that. That's the irony behind that. But yeah, I'm not. I mean, I've heard this story a million times. Now, Doc, I know you want to hear this one. The Graham family.
I wouldn't mind that.
Because that's one that I mean, like old people know about, like us, but that's a dark side of the ring. Say it again, Doc.
Eddie Graham is a fascinating character.